Hi and welcome to day 29 of 100 days of breakthrough, and as those of you who have been following this will know, we're going to hit day 99 on New Year's Eve, and day 1 will be the first day of 2021, and we're going to press into 2021 with this all behind us. And I'm doing a little mini series right now in the middle of the 100 days of breakthrough, and that mini series is about the keys of the kingdom. It's a kind of a fun subject, one I just encourage you to think about. This phrase of it's the Father's pleasure, or the Father gives us the keys to the kingdom. But to be honest with you, I've asked some top theologians what they think the keys to the kingdom are, and I haven't really ever had a very thorough reply. But my belief is that the keys to the kingdom are things that make a difference, or that are different about us. And so we've already looked at, we have a different dad. We looked yesterday that we have a different clock. And today I just want to say this: you are different. You see, keys unlock and lock things. In other words, they change things. And you are different. And the reason why you're different is this: you are anointed. And it says in 1 John 2:27 that we are anointed. But here's the story that I want to just focus on for a minute, just to give you this understanding, because you know you're anointed, don't you? We're all anointed. In fact, the very name Christian means little anointed ones. So we are anointed. But here's what happens. The anointing makes us different. And the story that I always talk about is there's David, who is the shepherd boy left out in the field. And it's like 10 verses in between being left in the field by his dad when the prophet shows up, and about 10 verses later, and in Saul's camp, they're talking about this guy, and they're saying, there's this one, the son of Jesse, he's a mighty man of God, a worshipper, etc., etc. And the only difference from one part of the story to the other is he got anointed. And we are anointed, and that makes us different. And you are different. So one of the keys to your breakthrough is the awareness that you are anointed, that something about you has changed. Now, there's loads of different ways of studying this, I know, and I'm not going to go into great detail on anointing, although I do like the one that is kind of like we're smeared, as it were. We're smeared with oil, with anointing oil. And that's really the way we are. So you and I are different because we're anointed. We are salt, which makes things taste better. We are light, which enables people to see things better. So when we walk into the room, stuff changes because we are anointed. And there's other aspects of that. I love to talk about the fact that we're filled with the Spirit. We have the mind of Christ. We have Christ in us, the hope of glory, and we're made in the image, which everyone's made in the image of God. Every human being is, but they don't all have those other elements. They don't all have that anointing. So you are anointed, and you're anointed to make a difference. And I just want to really encourage you in that today. We are different. And one of the keys to the kingdom is the knowledge, the awareness, the confidence that we are different. We are anointed. You and I, we are anointed men and women of God. And we carry him. We carry Christ-likeness. We carry his power. We carry his authority. We represent him in the environments of our world. So I want to encourage you with that whatever you're doing, wherever you go, and especially your breakthrough, but this one is a little bit more for the breakthrough of others. Remember this: you are anointed. The very name you carry, Christian, means little anointed one. And I just think it's a really important one for us to grab hold of. Key to the kingdom: you're anointed. That means you open things that no man can shut, and you close things that no man can open, because you're anointed and because you make a difference. So jump in to the next leg of your journey. Jump in and be the breakthrough. Be the one that brings the breakthrough for someone else. And as you press in for other people's breakthrough, you know what happens? You start to receive and experience your breakthrough. It's one of the keys, I believe, of the kingdom is you are anointed. And just like David, 1 minute he's left out in the field, the next minute he is anointed. And after that, those in Saul's camp are saying, there's a man. He's a son of Jesse. He's a skillful musician. He's a mighty man of God. And the only difference from the shepherd boy to that description was he's anointed. So know this today. You are anointed. Day 29, 100 days of breakthrough. The keys to the kingdom. Number 3, in the mini series in the middle of this, you are different. You are anointed. That means you make a difference. See you soon. Bye for now.